possible. Ray Auerbach, the Celtics coach, was colorblind with the way he put together his teams, but the rest of the league and the country was a whole other story. Russell was called every awful name you've ever heard when he played. In 1961, the Celtics went to Kentucky for an exhibition game, and Bill and his black teammates were denied service at a restaurant. They decided to boycott the game. Even at home, outside of Boston, police trailed him when he drove through town. One time, his house was broken into and vandalized. His trophies were destroyed. The N-word spray painted on the walls. But Bill wasn't intimidated by this hatred, and he wasn't going to let that kind
The 76ers anxious to get off the bus and get down to business. A look from earlier as they arrived at the arena. Downtown Milwaukee is seen from the shore of Lake Michigan on a cloudless day. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. In this one, we'll see the Philadelphia 76ers against the Milwaukee Bucks here at their new home, Fiserv Forum. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Chris Middleton has been underrated for so long that now is he rated? Giannis Antetokounmpo said, people don't know how much Chris has sacrificed for this team to be great. He could easily be a 25-point-per-game scorer in the league, but he just wants to win. He knows that by doing that, everything else is going to take care of itself. Kevin?
Well, he's an all-star teammate, David, as you point out in that story. Thank you. Here we are, 2 games left before the start of the playoffs. Let's take a look at the possible field. You take a look at the 76ers. They've done well enough to be in 5th place in the conference so far. And, of course, the Bucks. They're down in 7th place.
And I think for the Bucks, they haven't packed any big surprises into the early part of this season. They're right in the middle of the NBA's pecking order.
And based on their early returns, it's really hard to see that position changing very much in one direction or another. I see them as a team that's right there in the middle of the pack, but not one that's ready to make any leap this year.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The young stars, Simmons and Embiid at the 4 and 5. And it's the closer. And it's Shepherd in at the 3 spot. And for the Bucks, the wingmen, DiVincenzo and Middleton. Antetokounmpo is out there with Len, and it's Holiday in at the point. And towards the end of the season, Brett, we are seeing lottery teams give their young players even more minutes.
Yeah, and I kind of like that, and it's totally understandable for guys to get an opportunity to be out on the floor. They've been itching to get some minutes, and now they have a chance to show what they've learned. They can show their talent. They can gain some confidence, and it's kind of a nice momentum shift for them going into the offseason, getting some minutes in the NBA action.
Pass to Middleton. And stolen by Simmons. Shepherd covered by Giannis. Back to Simmons. Passes it to Shepherd. Shot clock at 5. Here's Embiid. Stolen by Middleton. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. There's the 3. And Holiday with the basket on the assist by Middleton.
Yeah, Drew aggressive there, right? You can see committing to that shot, looking more than happy to rise up and fire.
Throws it up high.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Middleton outside. The pass to Holiday. And the dunk by Lamb.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding of how to get the ball to an open teammate.
The closer passes to Simmons. Shoots from 12. Milwaukee with the rebound. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
Here's the closer. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Here's Shepard, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Well, you go in there weak like that, and a guy like Giannis with his length is going to throw it away.
And with Drew Holiday in his defense, Brent, he lets this team get away with things they normally couldn't.
Well, Kevin, the one thing that's really great about Drew being able to be switchable in that way is how much more confidence he gives every other defender that's on the floor with him. He takes the toughest guy on offense, and he shuts him down.
Free throw good from Holiday.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor. But for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
Tobias Harris is checked in for the 76ers. Both free throws good from Drew Holiday. Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Middleton the pass to Giannis. Back to Middleton. The shot comes out, and Philadelphia the other way now. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
Now here is Harris. Chris Middleton unable to get his last shot to go.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Harris misses.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And the chink by Antetokounmpo.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And they double up Embiid. Good on the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Bucks leading by 6. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
With a whole new lineup now. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Curry against McConnell. Pass to Burks. Over Cousins. And Curry pulls it down. The 76ers trail by 6. Harris kicks to Milton. To the middle. Here's Cousins. And it's off the back rim. No good. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Here's Burks. Good. And McConnell gets the assist.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Milton. And it's sent back by Lopez.
That's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame, a smart block, if you will.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Thibault, the pass to Harris. Cousins trying to free himself up. Harris's shot is good.
Tobias just going strong that time.
McConnell scanning the floor. Burks on the wing. Shoots over Cousins, and the rejection by Cousins. Passes it to Milton. Back to Cousins. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in.
Boogie on the inside just causes problems defensively. I mean, it's incredible what he can do.
Burks kicks to Ulis. And Thibault sends it back. Now here's Milton. Defense right on him. And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. 1:29 left in the first quarter of the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Harris. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Bucks leading by 4. Back to McConnell. Kicks to Ulis. Here's Glover. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Burks' shot is good.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
The 76ers making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Dante DiVincenzo.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. 7-point differential. Milton kicks to Thibault. Curry looking it over. 5 on the clock. On the left block. That one misses. Good D by Lopez. Bucks leading by 7. Now here's Burks. He has 5. McConnell passes to Lopez. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Lopez close up and gets it done.
And here is Milton. No points in the game yet for him. And the pass to Cousins. 18 feet out. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And so it's Milwaukee in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a hard-charging attacking style for Giannis. He knows he'll absorb some contact along the way.
There's going to be a lot of teams that are going to come out and try to be physical with me, try to hit me, knock down to the floor. but I just got to keep my composure. I think I have great teammates that always talk to me and tell me, stay focused, stay in the game. I know that I'm going to get a lot of contact, and I'm just ready for it.
And such a fierce competitor, but Giannis knows he can't afford to get into altercations with opponents.
No, too important to his team. Sometimes toughness is about keeping your composure even after the tough hits.
Philadelphia foul. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
The defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at the 76ers, they've got Curry. Matisse Thybulle's out there with Ben Simmons, and it's Shepard in at the 5 roaming the paint. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather own the team.
And both free throws good for McConnell. The 76ers trail by 11. Curry passes to Shepard. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Defense is right there. Launches it. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
A shot by Curry, no good. And Zo Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. And stolen by Thibault. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Jrue Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
And that's something that seems to get overlooked with Giannis. How gifted a passer he is for a player of his size.
Well, the other thing, GA, that's awesome is that as he's going along here, you can see moments where the game is literally slowing down for him. So you take a guy who's won most valuable player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff.
Pass to Curry. Here's Shepard. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Count it. Giannis has got the lead up to 11 now for Milwaukee.
It's going to take a little more to get Antetokounmpo off of his mark there. Adept at finishing those difficult shots.
Timeout called the 76ers. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
And the Bucks with some changes. Alex Len's checked in for Lopez. And it's Holiday in for T.J. McConnell. Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. The closer comes in for Seth Curry. Now here's Simmons. Against Washington, he was really on his game. Out to the right wing. Pass to Embiid. Defended by DiVincenzo. Simmons can't get it to go.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Pass to the closer. And here's Embiid. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Embiid's got his first points in this one.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. What sets Embiid apart is
He does it with such ease, just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Simmons with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Over to the left wing. The tray. Len with the block.
Well, putting the wingspan to great use, Len throws that one away.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
There's a check in for the 76ers.
Tobias Harris.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
76ers ball.
And there's the pass to Shepard.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Holiday looking over the floor.
Philadelphia foul. Number 20.
Milwaukee making a switch. Brooks is checked in. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
Coming out to the floor for the 76ers.
Now Burks. 5 points in the game. Good D by Embiid. The 76ers trail by 13. Here's the closer. And they double up Embiid. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength. Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
Now here's Burks, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Here's Len, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
He misses the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And the 76ers making a change here. Cousins is checked in. And the second free throw, good.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Feeds it to Harris. Shoots over Ulis. Misses off the right eye. Bucks leading by 12. Holiday left side. Pass to Glover. Works for 3. And the Bucks miss again.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And that one, good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Holiday, and it's blocked. Burks covering. Here's the closer. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Let's take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Glover. From past the arc. Unable to get that one.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Inside, here's Harris. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
I'm not the biggest player out there, but Tobias Harris confident to get down low, use his frame, and score.
And there's the feed to Ulis. It's stolen by Harris. Passes to Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Well, they've shown both effort and will to get back into this one, but can they finish this one off? Can't let up now.
And Milwaukee has possession. 76ers getting the bucket. And again, the Bucks miss.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
The closer passes to Cousins. Over Holiday. It's good. Now just a 2-point Bucks lead.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Outside Holiday. Shoots over Cousins. And the rejection by Cousins. Burks covering. Here he goes. They grabbed their own miss. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Glover. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. To the inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is. And he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, here's Ulis. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And there it is for him.
A 7'1", 250-plus pounds. He's just so good at pushing through contact, is Alex Len.
76ers trailing. Here's the closer. Pass to Cousins. Shoots over Len. And the last shot before the buzzer is off.
Well, Len has just gotten better. The more time he gets on the floor at understanding the space that he can cover as a big.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Bucks lead by 2. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with Coach Budenholzer. Mike, your evaluation of the first half.
Well, I think both teams' defense is pretty good. Hopefully somebody can catch a rhythm here and score some points. Hopefully we can be better there.
Yeah, that'll be key as the game goes on, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was a fast pace for Milwaukee at the outset. Some major league offense and defense in the mix.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at him.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. At the guard positions, Holiday and DiVincenzo. And forward, they have Middleton and Giannis. And it's Len in at the center, locking down the middle. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Shepard the pass to Cousins. Len grabs the board. Len's got 5 rebounds tonight. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball. How to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
That's how you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific player.
It just keeps coming at you. Giannis has so much energy, and when he's this aggressive, he is just a dynamite offensive player.
Here's the closer, guarded by Holiday. And stolen by DiVincenzo. From 17 feet out. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Cousins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And watching former Villanova star Dante DiVincenzo, he plays with such energy.
I think Coach Budenholzer did a really good job with Dante in telling him the way that you're going to get on the floor is to be active on defense. And once you do that and you start earning minutes, the offense will come. And that's how Dante has gained this kind of confidence.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Brook Lopez is checked in for Alex Len. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Jrue Holiday. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. And he makes that one.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play. Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
And Middleton kicks to DiVincenzo. Giannis right side. Back to DiVincenzo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 14 feet away. Head shot off. And Philadelphia the other way now. Pass to Embiid. Knocks down the 3 ball. Embiid's got 7.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
Middleton outside. Going inside. He gets it in there. And the Bucks lead by 5.
Ooh, the soft floater from Chris Middleton guiding that one over the defense.
He lobs it up.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Giannis against Simmons. Here's Giannis. Rebound by Joel Embiid. The 76ers trail by 3. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And that is a smooth-looking jump shot. Embiid all in one motion off the catch.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance game. 76ers substitution, Matisse Thybulle, Seth Curry.
Middleton outside. Pass to Giannis. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Antetokounmpo's got 6 here in this quarter. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. Here's Simmons. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Lock at 6. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Now, here's McConnell. He's guarded closely. Takes it inside. Here's Lopez. Nailed from three-point land. And it's a 6-point Bucks lead.
Well, early in his career, this is not a shot that Brook Lopez would take. Now, it's all he makes.
Simmons with it. Inside, here's Curry, and it's blocked. Giannis dishes to Middleton. Now, here's McConnell, guarded closely. Simmons against Giannis. Simmons with the defensive effort. The 76ers trail by 6. Passes it to the closer. Steps back and fires. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Bucks have gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Middleton with it. Now defended by Embiid. Curry against McConnell. And there's the drive. Misses from short range. For Philadelphia, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. And Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, and when Simmons is driving inside, he's going to sky up for the flush, getting to the basket in no time.
Now, here's McConnell. There's the pass to Giannis. Lets it go from 11. He can't hit that time. And Philadelphia the other way now. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. It's Curry outside. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to McConnell. Back to Antetokounmpo.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
It's Middleton at the elbow. Lopez passes to DiVincenzo. From downtown, the Bucks keep it going. A new 14-second clock. Shot's good by Middleton.
Tough to contest when a guy that size can get the shot off that quickly. Middleton with a nice quick release.
Timeout call for 76ers. Well, the efficiency of Giannis, Brent, is simply out of this world.
Well, I think the amazing part, Kevin, is that he's still trying to expand his game, and yet he's continued with that efficiency. I mean, an MVP being able to do something like that, that's special.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Harris is checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Shake Milton in for the closer. Philadelphia with the ball. They trail by 7. Simmons against Middleton. And Simmons kicks to Curry. Simmons inside. And Simmons slams it in.
Authoritative move by Simmons, throwing it down on the defense.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the third. Middleton dishes the land. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists in the game. The 76ers trail by 7. And here is Simmons. He's got 6. With the fadeaway. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Into the lane. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Speed burst that time from Middleton, a relentless penetrator, and not afraid to take the punishment.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game, played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
Take a break. Take a break.
2 shots.
The first one falls.
The versatility Middleton offers up is exceptional. A capable defender, a good scorer, an effective shooter. Those are the kind of switchblade players the coaches love.
Middleton hits them both. The 76ers trail by 9. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Milton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. For the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Holiday, the pass to Glover. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Then it's Shake Milton. And it's Shepard in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Milton. Defended by Middleton. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Drains the three-pointer.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Jacks up a 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harris outside. Shakes him. And the layup is good.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader, very positive in his approach.
Giannis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to listen to what Mike Budenholzer told his team during that timeout. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
Harris looking it over. And it's Milton, top of the key. Pass to Shepard. And too long on the shot.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. The 76ers trail by 4. Here's Harris. Len grabs the board. Len's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Giannis kicks to Burks. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Milton the pass to Harris. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Antetokounmpo up top. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Now, here's Burks. He's tightly guarded. Passes it to Middleton. Over Harris. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Middleton's got 9 points here in the second half. High post, Embiid. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Now, here's Milton. Guarded by Holiday. Here's Harris. Count that one.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
Bucks leading by 4. Outside Holiday. Now the pass to Antetokounmpo. Low block shot. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Harris, right side. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Len with the block. On the wing, Holiday. Here's Giannis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times, the D has no choice but to foul him.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, each year we get to see Giannis come back from a summer and what he's done to up his game. Get a little bit stronger in the weight room, be a little bit better ball handler, play a little bit more aggressively. The guy's competing to be one of the best players in the business.
Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for the Bucks. T.J. McConnell comes in for Drew Holiday. And both free throws good for Giannis.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Pass to Embiid. Outside for Simmons. Puts it up from 12. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. That's now 8 points for Ben Simmons.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
Here's McConnell. Here's Len. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And they continue to control the glass.
Simmons passes to the closer. Outside, Simmons. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Pass to Giannis. No good. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Here's the closer. He's covered by McConnell. To the middle. Good on that shot. And with that, the Bucks lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Embiid.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under.
All right, Hookers coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Bucks dance team.
Let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
Poked loose and stolen by Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Love how Simmons commands the ball, especially in the big moments.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to the closer. Back to Embiid.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
The pass to Shepard to take the lead. Len grabs the board. Len's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
It's so exciting to see the growth of the Greek Freak. There are shots that stars sink, and that's a momentum changer right there.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Simmons. Pass to the closer. 13 feet away. Len with the block. Middleton outside. Bounce pass from McConnell. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the call will be against Alex Len. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Philadelphia's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. The closer passes to Embiid. Kicks it to Simmons. Drives to the hoop. Len with the block. They retain possession, and that one is good. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. In the corner, Middleton with it. Bullseye!
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They trail by 3. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the 4th. There's 38 seconds left in the 4th. Here's Shepard. Good! And oh, that was an enormous 3-pointer.
And you have to be unselfish if you're going to lead your team to great things. And I think Embiid gets that.
Antetokounmpo. And that one is off. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Down low. Got it!
And Simmons, just such a gifted player. Someone who is mentally strong in these situations.
Timeout called the Bucks. They're down by 2. 19 seconds left here in the 4th quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks next team.
Simmons against Antetokounmpo. passes it to Len. Here's McConnell, and that's it. A huge stop to win the game with the last-second rejection. So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close one here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Joel, a statement win. What should people know about this team?
You know, we're tough, especially defensively. That's our motto. We want to guard, we want to get stops, and I think we did that pretty well tonight. But, you know, we young, we learning every day, and we're gonna be really good.
Well, looks like it's coming fast. Appreciate your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.